welcome back. Joining us now to talk about personal and business banking solutions is Vince from our sponsors at Canal Bank. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Let's start off by talking about Canal Bank, the Chemung Canal Trust Company, and its history.
Yeah, so it has a tremendous history. It's a 190 years old bank.
Oh, wow.
It's the 10th oldest bank in the country. It goes back to when Andrew Jackson was president.
Oh, no way.
So we've been around for a really long time, and it's a great organization.
Let's talk about the mission of Canal Bank.
Yeah, I think the mission is to serve the community and the people in the community. I'll probably say that a lot during our interview here. It's always about the people and how we could deliver great products and services to the people in the community and our customers.
Why should people choose to bank with Canal Bank over some of the other popular banks?
Yeah, there's a lot of great banks here in Buffalo. I've worked at some of them. I think what's special about Canal Bank, like I just said, is about the people. It's our customer service first. And I was able to handpick a team here that I know that has the same passion that I do to service our customers and community.
Nice. All righty. Let's talk about those services that you have to offer.
Yep. So we're a full commercial bank. We can service about 90% of all commercial businesses here in Buffalo. We have great products, a great wealth team. We got our trust powers back in 1903, so we manage about $2 billion in trust assets and investment management and 401k programs. And you also mix in the great checking and savings products and CDs.
Let's talk about the pillars of which Canal Bank and Chemung Canal Trust Company are built on.
Yeah, the pillars are going back to the people in the community, right? We are here to serve our communities, to make their lives easier, to help devise a plan to be able to put your kid through college, buy that car, retire someday.
Where are you located?
So we're at 5529 Main Street, right at South Cayuga Main Street in Williamsville.
Nice.
And that is our first location. And we're currently scouting the area for additional locations.
Okay. How can people learn more about Canal Bank if they would like to bank with you?
Sure. Easiest way is to go to gocanalbank.com or stop in the branch at 5529 Main Street.
You talk a lot about your commitment to the people. What does that look like? What do you tell your employees to make sure that the customers that come in are really having the best experience?
I think, again, we're so passionate about our job. There's very few bankers that are able to start a new branch location in a brand new city, right? But have the support of a 190-year-old institution behind us. So I think you'll see the excitement. And it's just little customer service things. Call people back when they call you and just be there for them.
There's been a push in the nation, really, but especially here in Western New York, about financial literacy. And that starts when you go into the bank. For people, money makes the world go round, right? When you're looking at what account to start, where to invest, where to put your savings, how do you walk customers through what that looks like, especially if they don't have that financial literacy?
I think you really need to take the time to understand their situation, right? Sit down with them, find out what's important to them and where they want to be a year, 3 years, 5 years from now. And that way you could really offer the best products and services.
That's right. We're talking about big life moments for people when they come into your bank, thinking about starting, a college fund for their child or wanting to save enough money to buy a car. All of these things that are really important for everyday lives, right?
That's correct. That's correct. And just how to manage credit debt, credit card debt and, how much should you spend on a house or home equity and stuff like that.
Okay. Is there anything else we should know about Canal Bank?
No, we're here to serve the community, and we're growing, and I can't wait to see what we look like 5 years from now.
Yeah, me too. And an incredible history.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming
Thank
in
you.
and sharing more. Viewers, if you'd like more information on our sponsors at Canal Bank, you can visit gocanalbank.com or call that number right there on your screen. Thanks again for coming in, Vince.
Thank you.